It's the last installment of the trilogy about identity. I wanted to do something in terms of rituals, connecting the African tradition and the rituals that were there to the present rituals now, so it could be as large as the buzzard lope and as small as the dap. I've had 2 residencies before this, and I felt like I was taking baby steps, which is fine. I think for me, the hardest step is the first one, just trying to figure out the movement language. Even though I have a distinct way of moving, I want the language to evolve and challenge myself to move in different ways in each piece. So that takes a lot of time. And it's tedious work. And this is one of the reasons why it takes me a year or two to put pieces together, because it is about the teasing out of the information, because we can look at identity in so many different ways. So it's about streamlining which particular way you want to tell the story. I definitely knew going in that because we were talking about rituals from the African and African American tradition, but also pulling from hip hop and jazz and tap, that I wanted to have percussion to be at the heart of what we're doing. I encourage my dancers and the musicians to give their stories. It's just about, this has all information, your body has all this information, and it's just about pulling that out. So 2 of my dancers, one is from Jamaica, the other one is from Trinidad and Tobago. I encourage them to bring their culture into it. Another of my dancers has a tremendous amount of African dance training that adds too. So that's what I mean by really looking at the people in the room and not just making it about one story, but it's a collection, which was what hip hop was, a collection of cultures. This one I'm taking more of an abstract point of view, so I'm not going to be using any specific lyrics or songs. Because it's not about the music, it's about what inspired the music. And the music came from the people. So that's really where the heart of the work is, about seeing the dancers. They are people. What are the stories that live inside of their bodies? We really work on gestures, but also making those gestures pedestrian. How would someone in everyday life move? But we all, of course, have to bump it up a little because we're moving and we're dancing, and there's a theatrical aspect, but there's a balance, and it's about finding that balance and allowing the dancers to make choices within trying to tease it out. And in that way, I'm more of a director guiding them, and less of a choreographer telling them exactly what to do and how to do it. And we're finding it together, and that's the teasing out.